If you plan on dating in 2025, then you need to watch this video. Welcome to the Man Enough to Heal, Whole Enough to Love channel. I'm Russell B. Rogers, relationship recovery coach, and I've lived through the pain. And now I'm walking the path of healing, growth, and becoming a man of integrity. Here, you know we talk and keep it real about love, loss, masculinity, accountability, and the journey to becoming whole again. Because when you're man enough to heal, you become whole enough to love. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. Dating in 2025 is nowhere near close to how it used to be back in the 90s. You see, back then it was a simpler time. You found somebody attractive, you asked them out. You then took them out on a date and really concentrated on getting to really know that person and building a connection to see if there was something actually special there. But now you see we have social media, which I believe is the biggest distraction and the biggest downfall to what dating is actually supposed to be nowadays. You see, when social media took off, and I mean really took off, it changed the dating landscape forever by turning what was supposed to be authentic into something that is now aesthetically artificial. Which brings me to my first point, is that it can cause you to choose someone based upon how they look and not who they are. Now, I'm not saying physical attraction is not important. I mean, that's the only piece of information that you have to go off of when you first meet somebody. But what I am saying is that if that is all that you're going by when you first meet someone, instead of focusing on trying to build a true connection with them, it's going to be hard to understand and really truly get to know that person for who they truly are. Social media has always pushed this agenda to prioritize aesthetic over authenticity, meaning that you prioritize how things look over what things truly are. And so when it comes to dating, if you consume so much social media, this is definitely going to affect how you choose a relationship, because you won't care about the actual person, you will just care how they look alongside of you. When it comes to truly establishing a healthy relationship with someone, it's very important that you choose based upon alignment and not aesthetic, because it's a lot of toxic, aesthetically pleasing couples that are choosing to show their highlight moments and not what their relationship really is behind closed doors. And you also have to be mindful of how much social media that you're choosing to consume, because you can experience what I like to call buffet dating. This is simply a person, an unintentional person, that dates however many people they want, when they want, how they want, because social media is set up and designed to consume content in that very way. You have to have discipline when it comes to trying to find the right relationship. It's about quality over quantity, and the more quantity of women that you have is going to make it very difficult for you to find that one special woman of quality. Another thing is that social media can shorten your attention span when it comes to dating. Short form content is designed to give you a short burst of satisfaction, and when you incorporate that in your dating life, this will make it very challenging and hard for you to establish and wait patiently to build a true lasting connection with anybody. When you're used to consuming so much of something in such a short amount of time, this lowers the ability for you to wait patiently for the right person, because if that person doesn't catch your attention in the next 3 to 5 seconds, then you're swiping left, or you're walking out of that date, or walking away from that person, or even ghosting them without even truly giving them a chance to understand if that is somebody that you can truly build something special with. When it comes to building something that's true and building something that lasts, you can't go off Instagram Reels, because if you go by what's in your feed, it will surely be feeding you. And the biggest impact that I believe that social media has on dating today is that it can cause you to subconsciously compare your dating experience with other people's experiences online. Now, I know you heard the term relationship goals. Now, this can be very dangerous because it can cause you to look at someone's highlight moments of their relationships and have you believing that every scenario should go exactly like that. And if it doesn't go exactly that way, then that person is not a good fit for you. The realest relationships are the ones where both the man and the woman are aligning their goals, their morals, their values, and their dreams together versus trying to imitate somebody else's. Dating in and of itself is already a challenging task. You're trying to get to know someone that you've never met before to see if they align with your world, your dreams, your goals, your morals, and your values, to see if this is someone that you can build with long term or possibly forever if it leads to marriage. And that takes time, and it takes being authentic. Now, you may be asking yourself, I'm not really sure how I should be dating or even approaching dating in 2025. And if that's you, here's what I want you to do. I put a link down in the description box below to schedule your free strategy session with me today. I want to connect with you. I want to help you gain clarity and forge the right path to dating in 2025. And the biggest piece of advice that I want to leave you with is this. In order for you to find the woman that you need, you must understand the man that you need to become. And if you're struggling with understanding just who you are, click this video here, and I'll see you over there.